While most foods have a shelf life, there are certain foods that seem to defy the typical rules of expiration. These foods can last for years or even decades without spoiling if stored properly. Here's a list of 10 surprising foods that don't expire, at least not in the traditional sense. 1. Honey. Honey is a remarkable food that doesn't spoil because it has natural preservatives, low moisture and high acidity, which prevent bacteria and mold from growing. Archaeologists have even found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are still perfectly edible after thousands of years. 2. Salt. Salt is one of the most ancient food preservatives and has an indefinite shelf life. Because it draws moisture out of food, it prevents the growth of bacteria, molds, and yeasts. As long as it is kept dry and free from contaminants, salt remains safe and effective forever. 3. Sugar. Like salt, sugar is also a preservative and can last indefinitely. It absorbs moisture and prevents the growth of microorganisms. While it may harden over time, it doesn't spoil. Storing it in a sealed, dry container ensures its longevity. 4. White rice. White rice, when stored in an airtight container, can last for decades. The key is that it doesn't contain oils like brown rice does, which can go rancid over time. With proper storage in a cool, dry place, white rice can remain edible for up to 30 years. 5. Vinegar. Vinegar's acidity makes it an excellent preservative. It can last indefinitely without losing its quality or flavor. Whether you're using apple cider, balsamic, or white vinegar, it remains safe to use well beyond its printed expiration date. 6. Soy sauce. Soy sauce is packed with salt, which acts as a preservative. When stored in a cool, dark place, soy sauce can last indefinitely. Even after years, its rich umami flavor remains intact, making it a pantry staple for the long term. 7. Dried beans. Dried beans, if stored properly in a cool, dry place, can last for several years without going bad. Though they may lose their ability to cook as quickly over time, they are still safe to eat indefinitely. For the best results, use them within 3 to 5 years for optimal flavor and texture. 8. Canned goods. Canned foods can last for years, sometimes decades, if stored properly. The sealing process used in canning protects the contents from air, which prevents spoilage. While the food inside may degrade in taste over time, it remains safe to consume as long as the can remains intact and there are no signs of damage. 9. Pure vanilla extract. Thanks to its high alcohol content, pure vanilla extract doesn't go bad. The alcohol acts as a preservative, allowing it to last indefinitely. If stored in a cool, dark place, you can keep your vanilla extract for as long as you want without fear of it going rancid. 10. Hardtack. Hardtack is a type of dry, dense biscuit that has been used for centuries as a long-lasting food source for sailors and soldiers. Because it's made with only flour, water, and salt, and then baked until hard and dry, it can last for decades when kept dry. While it may not be the most appetizing snack, it's an incredibly durable food that doesn't spoil. These foods are perfect for long-term storage and are great options for preparedness or anyone looking to build a pantry that won't require frequent restocking. Proper storage is key to ensuring they last indefinitely without losing their nutritional value or safety.